How ancient microorganisms reshape modern agriculture and ecology? The living fossil of the origin of life. Photosynthetic bacteria, PSB, are one of the oldest microorganisms on Earth, existing in ancient atmospheres filled with methane and hydrogen sulfide. They have a dual survival system. They can use light energy for photosynthesis in anaerobic environments, as well as decompose organic matter under aerobic dark conditions. This unique metabolic ability makes it a geochemical engine driving the carbon, nitrogen, and sulfur cycles. 1 gram of soil can contain hundreds of millions of photosynthetic bacteria, which naturally inhabit paddy fields, swamps, lakes, and maintain ecological balance by degrading substances such as sulfides and ammonia. Its bacterial cells are rich in 60%-65% high-quality protein, B vitamins, coenzyme Q10, and other active substances, serving as both a nutrient bank for plants and an antidote for soil. The Quartet of Agricultural Revolution. 1. Green engine for increasing production and improving quality. Root explosiveness secretes hormones such as indothriocytic acid and cytokinins to stimulate root growth. The experiment showed that the use of photosynthetic bacteria increased the root weight of sweet potatoes by 79% and the number of soybean nodules by 38%. Photosynthetic accelerator. After foliar spraying, the microbial community accumulates KO on the plant surface, increasing soybean chlorophyll content by 25.8%, rice yield by 10.48%, and melon sugar content by 1 to 10 points. Extreme case. Millet growers in Ruisheng, Shaanxi province discovered that, after spraying the microbial agent, the ears appeared 2 days earlier. The ears were full and resistant to lodging, and the income increased by 200 yuan per mu. 2. Microbial cores for soil remediation. Photosynthetic bacteria can reconstruct soil. Microecology. Probiotic amplification. The number of nitrogen-fixing bacteria and rhizobia increases by 50% to 100%, forming a symbiotic fortress. Inhibition of harmful bacteria. Reduction of filamentous fungi by 60%-85%, preventing and controlling soil-borne diseases from the root. Saline alkali land reversal. Decomposing phytic acid salts releases phosphorus and potassium, increasing the efficiency of saline alkali land restoration by 40% and significantly improving soil particle structure. 3. Natural vaccines for plant immunity. Disease resistance. Inducing plants to develop systemic resistance, delaying the onset of tobacco mosaic virus by 2 days, and reducing dry matter loss caused by the disease by 85%. Resilience. Spraying microbial agents and brown sugar can resist the cold of late spring, maintain crop vitality under drought and salt stress. 4. The cleaner of the ecological chain. Straw returning savior. Applying 5 to 7.5 liters of bacterial solution per hectare on rice straw returning plats can neutralize the organic acids produced by decomposition and solve the problem of root burning. Heavy metal sniper. In the Changzhou experiment in Sichuan, the cadmium content in rice decreased from 0.33 mg per kilogram to 0.05 mg per kilogram, a decrease of 85%. The invisible guardian of aquaculture. Water purification. Absorb ammonia, nitrogen, and nitrite to solve the problem of algae deposition in ponds. The case shows that after spraying bacterial solution for 2 days, nitrite decreased from 0.15 mg to the safe value. Fish fry guardian. After the use of Lingbao fish pond in Henan, the hatching survival rate of fish fry jumped from 20% to 50%, and the sediment at the bottom of the pond decreased by 90%. Ecological bait. The bacterial protein content exceeds 60%, making it a high-quality natural feed for filter feeding fish. Scientific usage guide. Key to activating bacterial power method. Seed mixing. Soak the seeds in a 200-fold dilution solution for 4 to 8 hours, 6 hours for cucumber and 4 hours for chili. Spraying. Spray 200 to 300 times the liquid on the leaves. Operate on cloudy days or in the evening. Avoid UV inactivation. Root irrigation. During the planting period, irrigate with 150 times the amount of liquid, 10 milliliters per plant, to prevent and control bacterial wilt. Taboo. Avoid mixing with copper agents. Streptomycin. and alkaline pesticides. The initial use effect of the disease is better than that during the outbreak period. If it rains within 4 hours, it needs to be sprayed again. Data express. Crop usage yield increased, quality improvement. Sweet potato spraying throughout the entire growth period, 78.6% starch content increased by 0.3%. Cucumber planting and root irrigation, 33% extended storage period by 5 days. Rice spraying during tillering stage, 10.48% cadmium residue, 85%. Fish pond monthly sprinkling. Fish fry survival rate increases by 150%. Future outlook. Ecological link from farmland to planet. The Xinjiang Academy of Agricultural Sciences has established the world's largest library of photosynthetic bacteria strains containing 1532 strains, including 25 new species from around the world, which is promoting the technology of manure resource utilization, converting livestock and poultry wastewater into microbial fertilizers, achieving a planting and breeding cycle. With the development of genomics, strains such as KC141 with multiple disease resistance genes will unlock the potential for integrated applications of nitrogen fixation, disease suppression, repair. The Book of Revelation. They lie dormant in the darkness for 10 years. Reborn upon encountering water, they decompose pollution with their tiny bodies and reshaped fertile soil. Photosynthetic bacteria, with 3 billion years of life wisdom, write a green footnote for human agriculture. The full text does not contain any commercial promotion information, and the data comes from scientific research institutions and field experiments.